Students, what we are going to do? We are going to continue with halogen derivatives of alkanes and aryl halides also. See what we are going to do here for today. We are going to preparation of जरा नवीन नवीन वर्ड्स वापरते which you had learnt in your 11th standard. नवीन नवीन वर्ड्स वापरते which you had learnt in your 11th standard. I will revise it again for you. Preparation of aryl halides. How you can prepare aryl halides here? Aryl halides can be prepared by what? Concentrate. Here is the aryl halides can be prepared by what here? By the halogenation of benzene. Aryl halides can be prepared by halogenation of benzene. Halogenation of benzene by electrophilic substitution. What word we are going to use? Electrophilic substitution. Aryl halides are prepared from benzene by a process which is called electrophilic substitution. Now, what is an electrophile? Electrophile is the one which is an agent which is in badly requirement of electrons. Okay, so what is an electrophile? It's a small little we can call it as a substance or a reagent, or we can call it as a species which is in badly requirement of electrons. That is called electrophilic substitution. So aryl halides are prepared by halogenation of benzene. Okay, in the presence of Lewis acid. We get this word, students. एकदा basic clear करून घ्या तुमचं. In the presence of Lewis acid. Now, what is the meaning of Lewis acid? Lewis acid is the one which is a gainer of electron from a donor atom. एखादा डोनर असेल तर त्याच्याकडून घ्यायचं काम लुईस ऍसिड करतो. ओके, and hence benzene undergoes electrophilic substitution to form what? Aryl halides. Aryl म्हणजे aromatic. कळतंय? I repeat again. Aryl halides are prepared by the halogenation of benzene by electrophilic substitution. Electrophilic substitution म्हणजे इलेक्ट्रॉन्सची गरज. हा, the reaction takes place in dark at ordinary temperature in the presence of Lewis acid. Lewis acid म्हणजे जो इलेक्ट्रॉन घेतो, कोणाकडून घेतो? डोनर एटम कडून. In the presence of Lewis acid which is iron or FeCl3 or even aluminum chloride as well. हे लुईस ऍसिड म्हणून वापरतात जे तुम्ही Lewis acid जे electrons घेतात. That's it. Concentrate here. Now, for example, you take benzene, students. Benzene, a derivative of benzene. A derivative of benzene, that is toluene. It undergoes bromination, means addition of bromine. In the presence of Lewis acid, that is iron, in dark, to form two important and simple products, that is two important and simple products, that is ortho bromo benzene and para bromo benzene. Para-bromo-benzene. बघा हा, aryl halides are prepared by halogenation of benzene by electrophilic substitution. The reaction is carried out in dark at ordinary temperature in the presence of Lewis acid like iron, FeCl3, AlCl3 and so on and so forth. Example, we have taken toluene. Toluene undergoes किंवा मिथाइल बेन्झीन म्हणा त्याला. Toluene undergoes bromination in the presence of iron in darkness to form ortho and para derivatives. That's it. Students, आता आपण काय करणार? We are going to discuss the physical properties. What we are going to discuss here? We are going to discuss physical properties of aryl halides. In general, physical properties of halogen derivatives. First physical property is what? It is the nature of intermolecular forces. Nature of intermolecular forces. What is that? Students, the carbon halogen bond is it is a polar molecule with carbon bearing a partial positive charge and halogen bearing a partial negative charge. Now you may ask me, asa ka teacher? Current halogen, if you compare it with carbon, halogen has more valence electrons, means it has more electronegativity than carbon. Therefore, halogen, since it is comparatively more electronegative, it pulls the electron pair towards itself. Hence, carbon acquires a partial positive charge and halogen acquires a partial negative charge. This assembly is called as a polar molecule. Positive and negative charge separated by a suitable distance, which is the bond length here. That is called as a polar molecule. Point number 1. Point number 2. Students, एक point सांगतो तुम्हाला. If you go down from fluorine to iodine, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, the CX bond length increases. The carbon halogen bond length increases and hence the strength of the CX bond decreases. त्याची ताकद कमी होते. Why? Because CX bond is formed by the overlap of p orbital of halogen, and जसं the length वाढत जाते, CX bond length वाढत जाते, तसं the p orbital, ज्याचा general shape diffuse असा असतो, डंबल shape, it becomes diffuse. Diffuse म्हणजे न दिसण्यासारखा किंवा एकदम लांबट. That is called the first property, and that is nature of intermolecular forces. I'll repeat. In any halogen derivative, in any halogen, maybe aryl halides or alkyl halides, students, the CX bond is a polar molecule. Reason? Because X, that is halogen, is more electronegative than carbon. Hence, halogen pulls electron pairs towards itself. Hence, carbon acquires a partial positive charge and halogen acquires a partial negative charge. Positive and negative charges separated by a suitable distance is called as a polar molecule. Point number 1. As we move down from fluorine to iodine, the CX bond length increases. Hence, the strength of the CX bond decreases. Reason? Because the p orbital becomes more and more diffused. That's it. This is the first property. Second property is boiling point. Second property is BP, boiling point. Students, I'll tell you one thing. The boiling point of alkyl halides is much greater than alkanes. Reason? Alkyl halides चा boiling point जास्त का असतो? Because alkyl halides have more molecular mass and compared to alkanes. Therefore, the boiling point is higher. Reason number 1. Reason number 2. In a molecule of alkyl halides, the atoms are bonded by कसले forces? Van der Waals forces. Van der Waals forces किंवा London dispersion forces म्हणतात त्याला. Now, what is a Van der Waals force? A force between one polar molecule and the other polar molecule. दोन पोलर मॉलिक्युल्स मधला जो फोर्स ऑफ अट्रॅक्शन असतो, ह्याचा पॉझिटिव्ह ह्या साइडला आणि ह्याचा नेगेटिव्ह ह्या साइडला येणार. द फोर्स ऑफ अट्रॅक्शन बिटवीन वन पोलर मॉलिक्यूल अँड इट्स नेबर इज कॉल्ड एज अ वॅन डर वॉल्स फोर्स. In an alkyl halide, the atoms are bonded by van der Waals force or London dispersion force. Hence, a large amount of energy is required to break it. Therefore, the boiling point of alkyl halides is greater than alkanes. I repeat again. Alkyl halides have greater molecular mass. In a molecule of alkyl halides, the atoms, constituent atoms are bonded by the van der Waals force or the London dispersion force. Hence, the boiling point of alkyl halides is greater because large energy is required to break the bond. That's it. Are you okay here? What is van der Waals force? Force between two polar molecule. Assembly कशी असते? एक polar molecule चा एक साइड चा पॉझिटिव्ह आणि दुसऱ्या polar चा दुसरा नेगेटिव्ह चार्ज. They are attracted. This is called as a van der Waals force or the London dispersion force. Point number 2, physical property number 2. Physical property number 3, solubility. लक्षात घ्या, solubility. Alkyl halides are insoluble in water, but they are soluble in other organic solvents. Reason: alkyl halides are insoluble in water because they do not form hydrogen bond with water. Hence, they are insoluble in water. They rather form bonds with the other. They rather interact with the other alkyl halides, and hence they are said to be soluble in organic solvents. Okay, I'll repeat again. Alkyl halides are insoluble in water because they do not form hydrogen bond with water. Therefore, they are insoluble. Whereas they get bonded to other alkyl halides and hence they are soluble in other organic solvent. Point number 1. Come to aryl halides. The properties of aryl halides are also similar to alkyl halides. का बरं? Provided that there is no functional group attached to an aryl halide, like alcoholic group असेल किंवा aldehyde group असेल. Provided there is no functional group attached to an aryl halide. Students, the aryl halide, the properties or the solubility of aryl halides is similar to the alkyl halides. That's it. तुम्हाला एक सांगते, boiling point of aryl halides decreases और एक पॉइंट सांगते परत तुम्हाला की अल्काइल हलाइड्स चे आयसोमर्स. तुम्ही म्हणा टीचर आयसोमर्सचा काय प्रकार असतो? वेल, आयसोमर्स म्हणजे दिस इज स्ट्रेट चेन, दिस इज ब्रांच चेन. सेम, तुम्हाला कन्फ्यूज होणार, ही स्ट्रेट चेन आहे ना, तशीच ही आपण ब्रांच चेन काढूया. कळतंय? So, same general molecular formula but different structural formula is called as isomer. Molecular formula same असतो पण structure हा वेगळा असतो. That is called as isomers. In case of isomers, the boiling point decreases with the branching. जेवढं branching होईल तेवढं boiling point कमी होतो. Reason: because the we'll put it like this, the area of contact of the bonds becomes less and less. That's it. Come back to aryl halides. Aryl halides are also soluble. They are also soluble in other aryl halides, or we'll put it like this, that they resemble the properties, the solubility of aryl halides resembles with the solubility of alkyl halides. Provided there is no functional group attached to the aryl halide. समजा एखाद्या aryl halide ला कुठलाही functional group attach झाला, then the properties of aryl halide changes. Okay, properties त्यांचे change होतात. Hence, if the no functional group is attached, then the properties of aryl and alkyl halides is same. Therefore, the solubility of aryl halides is similar to those of the alkyl halides. कळतंय? हे झाले basic properties. That is, first we discussed nature of intermolecular force, boiling point, we discuss solubility. आता MP चं सांगते students. Melting point, you know, if you compare all the aryl halides, the boiling points are almost same. But for para derivatives, the melting point is boiling point of ortho bromo, para bromo, meta bromo. सगळ्यांचे aryl halides जे आहेत, properties of all the derivatives of aryl halides are same. But MPs are not same. Boiling points of all the physical properties सांगते तुम्हाला. समजा if you take ortho bromo, para bromo, meta bromo घेतले, सगळ्यांचे boiling points same असतात. But you can say melting point is not same. Reason: melting point का same नसतो because para position जी असते ना, in para derivatives, the atoms are symmetrically distributed, and hence in the lattice structure the arrangement of atoms is perfect. Therefore MP of para position, para derivatives of aryl halides is higher. परत सांगते, boiling points of aryl halides are similar to the boiling points of alkyl halides provided there is no functional group attached. थोडक्यात सांगायचं काय, boiling point of aryl halides is similar to those of the alkyl halides. All the three derivatives of aryl halides, their BPs are all same. सगळ्यांचे boiling points same असतात, but the melting points are not same. In para derivative, the MP is more, melting point is more. It's only because in para position there is symmetric distribution of atoms in the lattice structure, and hence the melting point is much more. Okay? किती properties discuss केले? Nature of intermolecular forces. मग we discussed boiling point. Alkyl halides चा boiling point कसा असतो? Boiling point of alkyl halides, we'll put here like this. It increases with increase in the, or we'll put here like this. Boiling point of alkyl halides is more than alkanes because of greater molecular mass and van der Waals forces. If you take an isomer, the boiling point decreases with branching. Solubility मध्ये आपण काय शिकलो? Alkyl halides are insoluble in water. Aryl halides are also insoluble in water because they do not form hydrogen bonding. Alkyl halides are soluble in other organic solvents. Just why? Because they interact with other organic solvent. Boiling points of aryl halides of all the derivatives are same, but the melting points are not same. Reason? Because in para derivative the MP, in para derivative the melting point is more because of the symmetric distribution of atoms in the lattice structure. Ends the job. Clear students? तुम्हाला थोडे बेसिक गोष्टी शिकवते. विल बी लर्निंग समथिंग कॉल्ड स्टीरियो आयसोमेरिझम, चिराल कार्बन ॲटम. नीट आहे का? हा, स्टीरियो आयसोमेरिझम आणि चिराल कार्बन ॲटम. मी सरळ पॅराग्राफ करते. व्हॉट इज स्टीरियो आयसोमेरिझम? व्हॉट आर आयसोमर्स? हे बघा असं ब्रांच येतो त्याचा. Isomers are the ones with same general molecular formula but different structural formula. Isomer म्हणजे काय? Iso म्हणजे same. Isomer, mer म्हणजे molecule. So isomer are the substances or the compounds with same general molecular formula but different structural formula. Point number 1. त्यातल्या त्यात आयसोमर्सचे क्लासिफिकेशन. स्टीरियो आयसोमर्स. What are stereoisomers? Stereoisomers are the isomers with same general molecular formula, no doubt, but the structural formula is also same. Stereoisomers are the isomers with the same general molecular formula, but even same structural formula. Next. What is a chiral? शब्द घ्या लक्षात. चिराल कार्बन ॲटम. A chiral carbon atom is denoted by an asterisk. ह्याला ही जी सिंबल आहे ना, जी तुमच्या मोबाईलवर असते बघा, त्याला asterisk म्हणतात. If the carbon atom is bonded by 4 different carbon atoms. Four other atoms or group of atoms. क्लोरीन एका साइडला, मिथाइल एका साइडला, हायड्रोजन एका साइडला, इथाइल एका साइडला. What are you observing here? The carbon atom is bonded by 4 different chlorine, chloro, methyl, ethyl, hydrogen. If the carbon atom is bonded by 4 different atoms or 4 different groups, then it is called as a chiral carbon atom. Chiral carbon atom is denoted by a carbon with an asterisk. What is a chiral carbon atom? If the carbon atom is bonded by 4 different atoms or 4 different groups, in its surroundings, then that atom is called as a chiral carbon atom. Next, the molecule which consists of only one chiral atom, ज्या molecule मध्ये एकच chiral atom असतो, that is called as a chiral molecule. So what is a chiral molecule which has only one chiral atom? एकच chiral atom ज्याच्यात असतो, that is called as a chiral molecule. Chiral molecules exhibit stereoisomers. Stereoisomerism. तुम्ही म्हणा टीचर stereoisomerism म्हणजे no doubt same general molecular formula but even same structure. मग different काय? हा घ्या कार्बन जो चिराल आहे, हा घ्या कार्बन जो चिराल आहे, त्यांच्या दोघांमध्ये एक मिरर काढा. हा मिरर काढला. This is your methyl group, a different group. This is your chloro group. This is ethyl group. This is हायड्रोजन. कळलं? हायड्रोजन. हा एक स्ट्रक्चर काढला. इथं मिथाइल पोझिशन सेम, इथाइल पोझिशन सेम. क्लोरो on this side, hydrogen on the other side. They are mirror images which are non-superimposable. तुम्ही म्हणाल नॉन सुपरइम्पॉसिबल म्हणजे काय? हा डावा हात, हा उजवा हात. जेव्हा ते एकमेकांवर पडतात, डू दे एक्झॅक्टली ओव्हरलॅप ओव्हर इच अदर? नाही. त्याला म्हणतो आपण नॉन सुपरइम्पॉसिबल. तुम्ही म्हणा टीचर हात आडवा ठेवा. हा कसा आहे तसाच हा हात ठेवायचा. कळलं? असं नाही हे कुछ भी नाही है. देखो, दे आर नॉन सुपरइम्पॉसिबल इमेजेस ऑफ इच अदर. म्हणजे इथं व्हॉट आर यू ऑब्झर्विंग हियर? हायड्रोजन इज ऑन द लेफ्ट साइड अँड हियर इट इज ऑन द राइट साइड. आता तुम्ही म्हणा हे डिझाईन्स कसे काढलेत? काही मोठं नाही. टेट्राहायड्रल पोझिशन आहे ती. कार्बनचे 4 एटम, एक वन प्लेन, एक अदर प्लेन, एक ऊपर, एक नीचे. कळतंय? ते हे डिझाईन्स. नाहीतर सरळ बॉन्ड्स काढला की गए. It's not सीधा, it's tetrahedral arrangement. Means carbon at the center, one above, one below, one this side, one the other side. म्हणून हे असे डिझाईन्स काढायचे. आर यू ओके? क्लिअर नाव? हे नॉन सुपरइम्पॉसिबल म्हणजे काय? हे बघा, एकामेकांवर हात पडतात का? नाही. मीन्स दे आर मिरर इमेजेस. Totally do not superimpose because hydrogen overlaps with chlorine and chlorine will overlap with hydrogen. These are called as non-superimposable images. So what are you observing here? Ki the chiral molecule, no doubt it is a stereoisomer. Stereoisomer means what? म्हणजे काय? Same general molecular formula, same structural formula, but different spatial arrangement of atoms. Spatial नव्हे, SPACIAL. Different spatial arrangement of atoms. हे बघा. And non superimposable images of each other. Such stereoisomers are called optical isomers. कळतंय? काय काय कळास? आयसोमर, सेम जनरल मॉलिक्युलर फॉर्म्युला, डिफरंट स्ट्रक्चर्स. प्रिसाइजली ज्या आयसोमर्स मध्ये इवन इफ द स्ट्रक्चर्स आर ऑल्सो सेम, स्टीरियो आयसोमर्स. Chiral carbon is the carbon which is surrounded by 4 different atoms or 4 different groups. That is called chiral carbon atom. A molecule consisting of only one chiral atom is called as chiral molecule. If you take a chiral molecule and its non-superimposable mirror image, then these are no doubt stereoisomers because they have same molecular formula, same structure, but the spatial arrangement of atoms is different. They are called optical isomers, and the property is called optical isomerism. Ends the job. Clear for today? जरा वाचून घ्या. That's it. Chalo. Bye for today. We'll continue tomorrow again. Bye.